women who took to the streets all over America today. This was about stopping the reversal of the abortion laws their mothers and grandmothers had fought for. From Kansas, Kentucky and North Carolina, dedicated women marched. Abortion is fast becoming the new political fault line.
When I was 20 years old, I did decide to have an abortion.
For women like Benny Del Castillo, though, it's simple. Her rights trump all other argument, which is why she chose to join other protesters in Washington. What difference does one individual going to the Supreme Court to protest make?
They're trying to basically demonize us as if I had done some horrendous thing in my life. And so part of going there is to show that we're here and that we exist. And part of sharing my story is to at least debunk that myth that I did nothing wrong and people who seek abortions have done nothing wrong.
Abortion bans have got to go. Hey!
Views like Benny's might dominate here, but away from the liberal cities, opinions are often very different and equally passionate, making this fertile ground for politicians.
This is shaping up to be a key issue, a defining issue at the election because it's come to symbolize a clash of two belief systems. For the Democrats, it's proof of the continuing assault on women's rights. For the Republicans, it's a chance to shore up support amongst the religious and conservative communities.
One of the Democrat presidential candidates was at Washington's protest. Gay and Christian, Pete Buttigieg is already a progressive poster boy.
Why did you feel it was important to come here today?
Well, one of the themes of my campaign is freedom, and that there's a lot more to freedom than the kinds of things conservatives talk about. Part of that is making sure that women have the freedom to make decisions about their own bodies, especially when their health or their life is at stake.
But there are plenty of campaigners willing to fight just as hard to overturn the original Roe versus Wade Supreme Court ruling, which gave women the right to abortion.
We want to live in America where abortion is not the law of the land of the Supreme Court. We don't hide from that. We're not unhappy to say it. We want to reverse Roe v. Wade, and we want as few abortions as possible every day.
It's nearly half a century since the landmark Roe versus Wade ruling, and some of the women who campaigned then were back again today.
I did this back in the 70s, and then I was young with a bunch of little kids.
Did you think you'd have to come out again?
Of course not.
It is the worst, I'm thinking, right now, because so many things that we have earned and fought for are now being taken away from us.
As Americans prepare for next year's election, abortion will be central to their choice. Penny Marshall, News at 10, Washington.